Hey guys, Keith of Alaskan Dual Sport here, and it is October 11th here in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I'm just trying to get as much riding in as I can. I was thinking about driving out here to a park that's by a river. I brought my Phantom drone. Maybe we can fly it around and get some good shots. Tell you, I've been watching these videos lately where these guys are going out riding and they're talking about having heated grips and heated gloves. I tell you what, I got to get me some of those things. A lot of traffic. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon here. I could get out no problem. I just have to watch for these other cars. That's how you do that.
So hey guys, while we're riding out here, I've been challenged to do the game of 4's by Prairieboy 77. So here goes. Number one, 4 names that I go by. The first one's Keith. Of course, that's my name. When I was growing up, my nickname was Keithy. So when I started my YouTube channel, I tried to pick Keith. That was picked. I tried to pick several versions of that, and the only thing I could find was using that nickname that I worked 18 years to get rid of, and now I'm going by it again. But I added my favorite number 6 to the end of it, so basically my big YouTube name is Keithy6, and I go by that on my metal detecting in Alaska channel. And anyways, number 3 is, a lot of people call me the Alaskan. They'll just say, "Hey Alaskan," and I think that's kind of cool. Now the number 4 thing that I get called is, "Hey, it's the Bigfoot guy." I was on a 2-hour Alaskan special of finding Bigfoot, and I had videotaped a track of Bigfoot prints, and it was on there, so a lot of people remember that, and when they see me here in town, they say, "Hey, it's the Bigfoot guy." It's kind of embarrassing, but a little bit cool at the same time. 4 places that I've lived. Currently live in Alaska, which I believe is the greatest place on earth, and I'll never leave. Second place I lived was West Virginia. I was born there, and we lived there most of our life. My dad was in the Navy, so we did move back and forth. The third place I lived was Florida, and the 4th place was California. So we did a lot of back and forth from Florida to California while my dad was in the Navy. When he retired, we moved to West Virginia, and then when I grew up, I moved to Alaska. 4 things that I like to eat. My number 1 thing is cheeseburgers, man. I could just eat cheeseburgers 3 times a day, and everybody makes fun of me about that. The number 2 thing is I love steak. Any kind of big steak, beef, kind of meat, love it, especially barbecue. Number 3 is I like Italian type of meals. Those are really good. Lasagna, spaghetti, all that kind of stuff. And the number 4 thing I like to eat is I like any kind of Mexican food. I ate a lot of that when I lived in California and Florida, and I really like it, and there is not a lot of good places to go here in Fairbanks, Alaska. And number 4, the last one, is 4 things I like to drink. I am hooked on soda pop, any kind of soda pop, Coke, Pepsi, whatever. Number 2, I like to drink coffee in the mornings. Never did drink coffee until about 10 years ago when I started working at this one place, and I don't know, it just, everybody was doing it, so I started drinking it. Number 3, and this is something that everybody always gets on me about, is drinking blueberry Redbulls. I love those blueberry Redbulls. And the 4th thing is water. Love drinking water, especially when you're working. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for challenging me, Prairieboy 77, and I guess I need to pick 4 more people.
Ooh, looks muddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna challenge 77 TikTok, T-Dubs Kid, Mr. 750, and AZ Desert Dog. Alright guys, you've been challenged. Everybody ride safe, my motorcycle brothers.